update us on that later. But newer pick for Impact, at least in recent memory, it's going to be Rel and Skarner as the engaged tools for Lyon. So I'm looking at this much more traditional front-to-back looking style of composition with a couple of picks.
So they're behind on the map, and the cost of that is actually just Lyon being able to go for this Drake. APA had just gone back to base. Saint had recalled first. Audilon didn't have to go back, so they can easily move in for this Drake and take the first Ocean. Gotta be a little careful. He's got flash, but Core's wrapped around.
Yeah, CoreJJ's all the way in the far brush.
Level 6 though.
As now Yuji's there. Surdy does hit level 6. Ominous pop looking for the damage onto Jan. Yuji trying to lock him down. Surdy flashing onto the turret. First blood. Welcome back to the LTA to Surdy. He makes it happen in the 2v3.
He's gonna have his cooldown soon.
Yeah, I mean, he actually might be able to turn this. Yuji can't quite get the damage down. Densing blows are going to be there, and Vault Breaker is enough. Yuji with the trade kill.
Liquid can get the 1 kill back. He also gets that whole wave before he dies, so he'll lose very few minions coming back to another fight.
Alive. Ooh, the impale onto 2 members into Saint Shuffle. Yuji cannot get over the wall with that ult. He's out of there.
Lyon looking strong early on in this game. Yawn opening up, though.
Call, yeah, looking for Audioland. Does he have Ixel's impact into the wall? Does not look like an explosive cast. Knocks him away, and Jan with the kill credit.
Set up, but again, a good numbers fight there for Lyon, because even though they fall with Audi, Surdy's able to get a lot of plates here on the bottom side. He's just free hitting, and Jan, no subs.
Ooh, Jan, yeah, no summoners available and no backup. CoreJJ was close, but not
the nice 2v3 outplay and the plates he was able to collect in the bot lane there.
It's going to become not just the Dragon, but now also 2 grubs picked up. It looks like on the scoreboard I see that Yuji had 1 of those. So denying the full 3, but there's already 1 of the Pixel Brush.
But they teleported Saint down before APA could teleport down, so they have the numbers advantage unless APA wants to teleport in and contest
go for it. It looks like he's teleported into the mid wave, so Weaver's Wall would be the call to go in. Lyon already pick up the objective. Team Liquid go for an engage. Triple pulverize from CoreJJ. APA is here. Unraveled Earth with a triple flick back as Impact looks for the flank, but so far Lyon are holding on. Big shuffle from Saint. Knocks back APA and CoreJJ, the only one impaled. While on the side here, Surdy taking a 1v2. Impact's about to go down. Lyon stand tall. Team Liquid fall, and Lyon will win the fight. Sucks on APA because he's got multiple members of Lyon around him. He will get out. Now bot side Surdy is unfortunately still in that 1v2. Right as we praise him, we cast her. And we have an approach from Team Liquid. Yet to be determined if they will commit, because the Herald is down to 2K and it's out of there. No contest from Team Liquid, but an engage from Lions, causing that chaos. APA was just thinking maybe there's some if I can Weaver's Wall in there, but the ward saw him and Lions punishes.
I really love that ward that they placed there in their previous invade when they stole the red buff. APA was just kind of hoping that something nice happened up there. Waiting in case someone
really in a really good position to carry as Impact for Team Liquid completely caught out of position. He was looking to proxy a wave, and 4 members of Lyon will punish him.
Give first on to Drake, so just a really nice timing there by all of Lyon.
Surdy's also getting the top area. Thank you for the picture-in-picture here. So it's going to be a lot of damage on mid-structure, a completed turret take top. Surdy has teleport. That's a teleport in from Impact into the top river, as he might look for an engage now into the mid lane. The rest of Team Liquid are set up. Teleport in from Surdy, but they're just snap engaging onto Henna! Shut down for Jan. Audioland tries to go in, flashes away, but Lyon are down their 80 carry for the Dragon fight.
They still gonna fight though.
They're still gonna engage. Goes in from Lions. What a setup! Saint can't quite get in there though. Has the Emperor's Divide, and he's just free firing the impale onto Impact. Lions buying space for everybody else, and Saint can have all this room to play with. Lions setting up their solo laners to carry the fight despite losing.
Nicely done. I don't believe that ward would have seen the teleport, so Henna will notice him now and is a little bit too... So flash ult, instant execute. But then, you know, Audioland, very tanky. They know Alistair doesn't have cooldowns. They know the Vi and Gragas ultimate are down, and they have a full rage Renekton, so they figure, why not? Let's just fly in. And even though the initial damage doesn't actually kill Jan, Saint is free hitting this entire time. The Renekton damage is still ticking from the ultimate, and they're able to essentially win this fight. 2 kills for 1 if you ignore the initial pick onto the Varus.
Yeah, Lions found the re-engage and then just stood in front of Jan and APA. And yes, he's only a support, but quite tanky still. Took them a while to get through that health bar. Now back to life here. It's still that 3,000 gold lead plus a third dragon to Lyon. Jed, they're on sole point at 19 minutes into this game.
They're playing really well, and it's kind of do or die at this point for Team Liquid. I will call back to last week against 100 Thieves. Team Liquid was in a similar situation, but they kept finding picks. So in that game, it was, I'd say Yuji and KazaLoLLCShighlights kept combining for these really nice combos to shut down the carries of 100 Thieves. They need to do something similar against Lyon here. They did get that pick onto Henna. They need to get one of those picks onto Saint, but they need to have basically perfect engages, and I feel like Lyon need to either communicate poorly, take a bad start to the fight, or just miss position to lose this game with how strong their carries are.
I will say, it's not an unthrowable game, so I'm not going to cast a curse anybody here, Jad, but things are looking very positive. The Lyon squad, as they'll take that tier 2 turret in the mid lane, drop the Azir turret, and now everybody's just roaming down here into the bottom jungle. There's no camps to take away, but maybe they find a pick here onto a support or onto Yuji. That's Flash out of KazaLoLLCShighlights along with the ultimate.
Yep, looks like Audi is down his ultimate, but you're going to take that.
Oh, Impact.
With Alistar not being able to go in. And Impact was, he's been searching, right? He wants to find a pick angle. Serdy's likely able to zone him out, but Team Liquid is going to try and stop this Otacon.
So Serdy's just pushes Impact away, who has the teleport. He can still look to join in, but Lyon are just bursting down the Otacon. It's taken. Team Liquid cannot find the engage. Little out of sorts right now. No flash from the KazaLoLLCShighlights. No ultimate available. Engage onto Yuji, who also has no flash. So Team Liquid's jungler will fall. Henna.
They lose that game closely. They lose game 3. Here's another situation where clearly they should be winning as Serdy pushes up.
I mean, maybe we can find AP. Ooh, Impale misses the flash. Shattering Strike misses, and Serdy, unfortunately, is the target for Team Liquid. He's going to buy a little more time
with Flash.
And Yuji following up, Impact following up. The barrel will go wide. Serdy, slice and dice again out of range of the Deadly Flourish, will finally get shut down by Yuji.
Second shutdown there by Team Liquid on Serdy when he's playing a little more aggressively than he should, but at the same time, they're going to trade up.
Available, so Lyon just need to make sure Team Liquid can't take it right away, and also don't get picked before Serdy gets there. KazaLoLLCShighlights looks for the engage on the Saint, flash away, curtain call, but it's only going to hit the front line. Adilan and Lions doing well. Chain of Corruption lands on KazaLoLLCShighlights. He still backs off. Lions taking damage. Just Saint goes in for the shuffle, finds APA, the flashless member. Precision from Lion solo laners as they will find a pick and start the Dragon Soul.
And this doesn't seem stealable by Yuji, who's getting chased out of his jungle by an angry crocodile. That's yet another 4v5.
Yeah.
That they just win.
2
in Rel, Renekton frontline, since they already have the gold disadvantage and the Mountain Soul disadvantage. So Baron getting started up once again.
Has a flanking ward in that Pixel Brush at the top of the river, but he's going to choose to go more front to back. It's Yuji on the flank right now as he's getting engaged on. It's just going to be a commitment. And a steal from KazaLoLLCShighlights! The support with the smite! Team Liquid still in this game. Impale on the one member though. Impact pulled back in. Chain of Corruption to lock him down. A consolation prize for Lyon. But the Baron steal.
So much attention into marking Yuji that they forgot about the cow.
Exactly. And you can't burn him down. Like, it takes so long to kill the Alistar. I understand going for the 50-50 at that point somewhat, but punished for it. Lyon will still take 2 structures.
I mean, they're in a position where they're really trying to pull Team Liquid in, and then they'd be able to go for fight.
Weaver's Wall comes through, not committed. Flash force from Adilan, Impale dodged by Impact with the stasis. Seeker's Arm Guard used, but he's still chained down, taken out. Lyon find the pick out of the top lane as Lyons engage on the Yuji. Flash out for the jungler, Team Liquid. It's going to be a miracle approach with no Weaver's Wall, no flash on Vi, no chance at Elder Steel. Lyon pick up the objective, and now flash from Saint. He wants APA. He's got blood in his eye. He's got a Nexus on his mind, as Serdy agrees. Lyon continue the engage. They're chasing down Team Liquid. Do you believe it? No 2-0s from the favorites across the board. Lyon can close this one right here, right now. 4 dragons taken. They get the Elder Dragon, and Lyon roar strong. Team Liquid, the horse will not defeat the Lion 4 times in a row, Jet. Lyon will make this much more interesting going into the banner ceremony this weekend by taking game number 1.
That has got to feel good for Lyon. 19 kills to 6. Serdy gets his first win in